Well, Wardlow beat somebody.
Let me stop you there. Speaking of makes no sense, I thought about this the other day because there's a name that we haven't mentioned in a while, and I don't think we're going to be mentioning in a while. MJF.
Yeah.
He's so banged up, he's not going to be there for a while. Thank God. It'll only help him not being maligned with all this stuff, or aligned with all this stuff, I guess I should say.
Or maligned by being aligned.
That's right. But let's not forget, Adam Cole was the devil. They built up this whole thing where he was spending all these months pretending to be MJF's friend, these bad segments, whatever. MJF was the world champion, top babyface in the company that did this. Wardlow, you had the guys doing the bad comedy like The Kingdom and Roddy. But they attacked the top babyface, knocked him out of action, the world champion. Have they meant anything since that day?
Nothing.
Are they even a top heel faction? Does anyone even remember they're on this show until they pop up? I didn't. I forgot about them. Wardlow came out. I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, Adam Cole is a stable.
Well, besides that, if you go back in history, the last person, not the last person, but the person in the history of AEW that has the most decisive victory over MJF flat in the middle of the ring, 1, 2, 3, is Wardlow. After MJF tormented him for months on end with his contract and a blah, 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 which they've recycled with Christian Cage and Dino Douche and et cetera, et cetera. He beat him flat in the middle of the ring, and that was just over. And then he went into the feud with the security and the fake lawyer. And since then, anytime they try to do anything with Wardlow, which has been few and far between, it's stupid and it don't work. And it's got to the point where now they had him over doing the Powerbomb Symphony that people wanted to see. And then they derailed that to the point where now it's just every once in a while he comes out and powerbombs somebody. And there's no focus and there's no, who do you want to see Wardlow wrestle? Wardlow versus... Pretty.
Yeah, I mean, and then it's also just weird in general. I like the idea of squash matches, as we call them. I think they're an important part of the wrestling television presentation that's kind of gone. So I'm not going to criticize the idea of having one.
But it leads to something.
But also when you have just one in the middle of a show that never has any. What is it? Like, it doesn't feel real in a sense. Like, it's just like, okay, what is this? They're giving this one guy, and the baddest motherfucker on the show is getting the easiest win.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, and the why is obvious to everybody sitting in the building, because this is the only thing they want to see him do. They want to see him come out and do a few power moves and power bomb a fucking guy. But he has no rival, no nemesis. There's no clear direction of why he's going to be the muscle for his group to succeed in such and such manner. The guy that is supposed to be telling them all what to do is a fucking cripple. And the person they turned on and deprived of his world title is not even here. So it's a goddamn shit show.